Sup, my friends, and welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. This is the Taoist Dragon, but you can call me Toasty. And welcome back to the most mecha amazing school in the universe, Ace Academy! Now, I've already recorded this episode. Yeah, it's one of those things again. When I recorded and I was editing it, I noticed that none of the game audio came through. Nikki and I whip up a quick dinner. Then I spend the rest of the night looking up more information about the festival before going to bed. I flip around in bed, too excited to settle down, before finally drifting off to sleep. I wake up energized and throw off the blankets before getting dressed. Since we're going directly to the beach, I decided to just wear my swim trunks and a shirt. Smart. Nikki is waiting for me downstairs. She's wearing a cover-up and has a bag slung over her shoulder.
Finally.
Yep. Hey, I'm on time for once.
I've been awake for at least an hour.
Yeah, but you're a freak of nature that, gets up incredibly early every day anyways. But it is to make me breakfast, usually. So I should just shut my mouth. Why did you get up so early? Nikki beams and fidgets with excitement.
How could I sleep when I have such a fun day ahead of me?
You're such a little kid, Nikki. Even though I was up all night last night because I was so excited for going to the beach. The bag jostles as she fidgets. What's in the bag?
Just beach stuff, extra clothes, towels, sunscreen, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's all logical stuff to have, but the way you're saying that just seems oddly suspicious, so that's actually pretty smart. Yeah, if that's what's actually in the bag. Oh, what was I going to say? My parents might show up when I'm recording this about midway, so there might be some background noise. And I'm really sorry that I actually caught this part, because we're supposed to be excited right now. We're going to the beach. But I know what's going to happen at the beach. So consider yourself foreshadowed that it's not as much... Oh, sorry for talking over you. She said I know. It's not going to be a very fun romp through the beach is all I'm going to say. Nikki pushes me towards the door.
Come on, let's go already.
No! Alright, let me just grab my keys. After collecting my things, Nikki and I climb on my bike and we hit the road. Oof, almost said roof. Ew, this is pretty. Nikki hops off my bike as soon as I park and sprints out towards the sand. Wait! She either doesn't hear me or ignores me. Of course that means I'm stuck carrying all the stuff. Nah, screw it. I want to leave her stuff here. If it gets stolen, it's her fault. You should pay more attention to your stuff, little sister. I'm not here to baby you. With a sigh, I sling the bag over my shoulder and follow her. As I walk on the sand, I scan the beach for my friends, but I don't see anyone I recognize. We must be the first ones here.
Oh, son, I've missed you.
Why? You have sun where we live. Exactly, we have sun back home too.
It's not the same.
Right. She continues to skip and dance in the sand, then spins on a cartwheel. She grins at me. Nah, I want to show her up because this is what I'm good at. I chose athletic in the beginning, and literally all I am is a walking pile of muscles. What are you trying to do, a cartwheel or a somersault? Nikki pauses and crosses her arms, though I do feel bad for picking on my sister.
You think you can do better?
Oh, hell yeah! Alright then, stand back and let the master show you how it's done. I kick off my shoes and drop the bag. Hold on a second. Alright, the sound's coming through. Just wanted to double check before I do another hour, and the sound's not coming through. Windmilling my arms, I push my legs off the ground. They fly through the air in a graceful arc and land on solid ground while the momentum pulls me upright. Ew, that's a beautiful cartwheel. I wish I could do that in real life. That's actually weird. I can do like a cartwheel this direction better than I can do a cartwheel this direction. I don't know why. Nikki shrugs.
I guess that wasn't too bad.
Yep, that wasn't too bad at all. It was a masterpiece. Oh, Jackhammer.
I wouldn't go that far.
Of course, 'cause you're jealous. As we both catch our breath, Nikki glances at the forgotten bag.
Well, let's just set up here.
Right, you're not even going to say thank you for grabbing your stuff and bringing you here? Pfft, some sister I have. We each lay out a towel from the bag. Nikki pulls her cover up over her head, revealing a frilly two-piece. Oh! That's actually not a bad swimsuit. I feel weird saying that. I'm not checking out my sister, okay? But it's going to be weird if I comment on it, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm glad Nikki chose a sensible swimsuit. Sometimes it's hard to remember she's in high school, but it's only natural that she'd be wearing clothes that start to reflect that. At least she still has some sense of modesty. As Nikki and I finish setting up, we're greeted by a familiar face. Run away! Oh! It's Sho! And Mayu! I do really like Mayu's swimsuit. The only thing is, it feels very revealing to me. But I like the bow in the middle. And it's a shame, because the first time that I played this, I didn't even notice the bow in the metal until halfway through the video. I'm like, see how much different of a guy I am? I didn't notice the bow until I noticed the bow. And you know what else is great? Referencing stuff that people aren't going to be able to see. That's the only time I'll do it. I just wanted to point out just how gentlemanly and amazing I am. A breathless Sho stands before us, carrying a large umbrella. Mayu stands beside him. Mayu should be hanging out with me! This is stupid. Also, I really like Mayu's hair. It's just very intriguing. I mean, the color's nice, but the style, I don't know. It's cute. Hey, Sho, did you run all the way over here? Blah, can't talk. Continues to gasp, so Mayu answers for him.
Yeah, he saw you from the car and raced down here to say hi.
Oh, that's adorable. You didn't have to.
I thought I saw you with another cute girl and had to get a closer look to be sure.
Of course. He's hitting on my sister! Nikki giggles. I instinctively step in front of her. Okay. In real life, I want to be the cool, understanding brother when my sister starts dating guys or girls. You know, whatever. Yeah, she's going to be older and it's just a part of life, but the issue here is that Nikki is in high school. Otherwise than that, I wouldn't really step in unless I knew that the guy was a scumbag. And Sho, he's only sort of a scumbag.
Aren't you gonna introduce me?
No. I mean, yes, that's my sister. I want to go with what my gut reaction though which was, don't hit on my sister. I don't like the tone you're taking.
You mean this very innocent and non-threatening tone?
Mm-hmm. That's not the vibe I'm getting.
Isn't he your friend? I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty lady gets it.
I want to punch you in that smug face of yours there, Sho. Nikki giggles again. You're enjoying this too much, Nikki. Stop enjoying being flirted with. That's stupid. Nikki, stop enjoying this. Why? She's allowed to enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it when Valerie's flirting with me, so whatever.
Sometimes you just need to calm down, big bro.
Oh, the music's changing.
Your sister? Sorry.
It's fine, show. It's just that she's in high school, which makes it a little... Yeah, so don't. I watch him rarely as Nikki steps forward.
Don't mind him. I'm Nikki.
Nikki Hammer.
Show. And this is Mayu.
Yeah, Maya's going to be my girlfriend.
Hi.
Yep. Oh, that was cute. She smiles and gives a short wave.
Hey.
Yay, they're getting along. Suddenly, we hear a shout in the distance. Following the source of the sound, I glance over and see Calorie hovering over a cowering man. He has his hands up defensively. Calorie snatches a camera out of his hands, fidgets with it, and throws it back at him. The man scoops up the camera, stumbles to his feet, and runs away. As the man flees, Calorie walks towards the water before chucking something into the waves. Way to be a litterer! We stare, dumbfounded, watching the scene unfold. Calorie spots us as she turns away from the water and stomps towards us. I can practically see the steam rising out of her ears. Yep, show size.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Yep, we better run away now while we still can. Mayu nods.
You overreacting a little.
Nope! Nikki's voice wavers as Calorie approaches, betraying her confidence. There's Calorie! Hey, Calorie.
Can you believe that guy?
No? Her voice trembles from anger. What happened?
That pervert was taking pictures of younger girls.
Oh!
Made him promise never to do it again. Then took out his memory card and threw it into the ocean for good measure.
Alright. I mean, how much younger? I really don't want to know. You know what? I'm just on Calorie's side with this. That's a scummy thing to do. I mean, you probably shouldn't throw it in the ocean because it's going to pollute, but that's just the green side of me. Nikki eyes Calorie with wonder, then elbows me.
Wow, she's not scary at all. At least not like you described her.
Shut up! You don't say that! Oh shit, I want to die. But then again, I shouldn't be talking like that behind her back either. I shouldn't be like going to my little sister and be like, oh yeah, my friend, she's a scary, scary person. I don't know, that's not nice. Calorie whirls on me, a fierce scowl plastered on her face. When she notices Nikki, her expression softens to one of curiosity.
Who are you?
My sister? Nikki beams.
Oh, I'm Nikki.
Calorie continues to stare until Nikki points to me.
His sister.
There we go. Calorie raises an eyebrow.
Really? Wow, you're lucky. You two look nothing alike.
You're such a bitch. Fuck you. Thanks. Screw you too, little sister. Thanks. We answer simultaneously. No, we didn't. You know what, to be honest, no offense, developer. I'm going to critique your game here. When we're speaking simultaneously, it should say our names together. That way we know. That way I know that I'm supposed to read it. Nikki and I blink at each other in surprise, then speak at the same time. What's that supposed to mean? There we go. See? We were able to speak that at the same time because I got something ahead of time. Show laughs.
I'm pretty sure Cowrie meant Nikki's lucky she doesn't look like you.
I know! Don't make me kick your ass. You might be my friend, but sometimes you're an annoying piece of shit. Thanks for having my back, bro.
No problem, Broseph.
Nikki giggles.
I like Cowdy.
Ah, she mispronounces it. She says Cowdy is Calorie. At least I'm very certain, because I was mispronouncing it. I had to look back. I had to listen very carefully to figure it out. Calorie stammers out her reply as her cheeks tinge pink. Oh, good for Calorie. She doesn't get a whole lot of people who say that, you know?
Oh! Thanks.
Oh.
Hey, everyone.
Hey It's Yuna! Damn! Okay. I want to admit it to you guys, even though I feel like such a scumbag for saying this. My favorite bathing suit here is Yuna's, just because it's like different. We collectively turn around at the sound of Yuna's voice. I want to respond to her, but my voice gets caught in my throat. I only feel like a scumbag for saying that because I'm focusing on Mayu this playthrough, but I feel less so because in my own playthrough I chose Yuna because yeah, she's sort of the girl I like the most. No offense to Mayu, Mayu's pretty cool. It's just I feel like I'm going to break her if I do anything because she's so timid and everything I do she's like ah. But Yuna, she isn't as like shy or timid, but she's just as nice. So they're like both nice, and Yuna's more of just like the nice girl, and she's more confident, and that's kind of why I chose her in my own playthrough. Never before have I been so thankful that the bikini was invented. Judging by the silence, everyone is entranced as I am. And I guess everybody else likes her bikini too. Yuna fidgets under our gaze and automatically wraps an arm around herself. Yep, that would be very awkward.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like everyone else, Nikki's gaze is fixated on Yuna. She looks down at her own chest, then back up at Yuna, and sighs. It was never about the boobs for me. I don't get it. I don't get the infatuation with boobs. I really don't. I never have. I like them being there, but that's about it. And they definitely can get too big.
Life is so unfair.
It's fine, Nikki. There's more to life than boobs.
What?
Oh, poor Yuna. This would be so awkward. Oh, Mayu's nervous that we'll like Yuna more than her. It's okay, Mayu. I love your face. You're the best. A gentle poke to my side snaps me back to reality. Huh?
I see.
I see what? She glances down and shuffles her feet.
So that's what you like.
Oh, she sounds so nervous, broken. I don't even know why, because, let's be honest, Mayu's packing. What are you talking about? Exactly, this is my own reaction here. So what are you guys talking about? Okay? Huh? I don't follow.
You know?
Nope, I really don't. My eyes widened.
Really?
Yep. Seriously, what are you talking about? She smiles.
Nothing.
See, we made her happy. Yay. Flirt succeeded, which is probably the best thing to come from this beach trip. Nikki grabs my arm and pulls me over to Yuna, who still looks nervous.
So rude, big bro. You didn't even introduce me to your friend.
Thanks, Nikki. No, actually, thank you for kind of cutting it through the awkward moment. Alright, this is my sister, Nikki. Yuna smiles, clearly relieved.
I'm Yuna. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry about earlier.
Yep. Sometimes you just need to let the awkward moment slide. You can apologize later, but just to keep putting attention to it makes it worse. Yuna waves away the apology.
It's fine.
Yep.
So, where are we sitting?
Here! I'm about to answer when a sudden weight on my back throws me off balance. Oh crap, don't fall! Don't! Yeah! Oh crap! I clicked through what I was supposed to say. 1 second, Valerie, I gotta go back. I catch whoever it is on my back as two slender arms snake around my neck. A lock of blonde hair falls before my eyes as Valerie presses her cheek against me. Valerie. You're making things awkward for me.
Did you miss me?
Nope! Calorie marches over and confronts Valerie before I can respond.
What do you think you're doing?
Thank you. But then again, I should be the one saying, hey, please don't. This is my no-no square. That wasn't even a square. Whatever, don't touch me here.
Cleaning my spot.
But you see, I never understood the no-no square, okay? Because it's a two-dimensional figure, right? You can just go around it. Really, we need the no-no cube. Which my friend and I actually thought of back in high school. It's like, hey, dude, that's not cool. This is my no-no cube. I don't know. It was freaking 8 years at this point, so... Nikki crosses her arm and pouts at Valerie. Somebody doesn't like Valerie. Then again, I can kind of understand. Just random lady runs up and starts flirting with me. It's like, wow, you're flirting with my brother right in front of me. It's not awkward at all.
Do you always jump on the first guy you see?
Hey, I'm special. Maybe. Probably not. And that's my biggest issue with Valerie. Is I get it that flirting is fun. Doesn't necessarily have to be serious. But there's certain boundaries. And especially with like flirting, it's very thin lines between those boundaries. And if you just flirt with everybody, then that's a no. People don't feel special then. It is like your attention is constantly going everywhere, and it makes it very hard to be romantically interested in a person like that. I'm surprised by the disapproval dripping in her voice. I'm not. Valerie slides off me and gives me a wink.
Just the cute ones.
I mean, I do like being called cute, but you're actually not calling me cute. Because you haven't seen me in real life. You're just a video game character. Yeah, that felt awkward for me. Sho grins. Mayu's just deadpan through this. She's hugging your man. Why don't you, like, slap her or something? That's not Mayu, though. And I like that that's not Mayu, but...
Then you should have jumped on me instead.
She said cute, Sho. She presses a finger to her lips and looks innocently at Sho.
Oh, I thought Mayu would have already done that.
This is why the beach trip is so terrible for me. Here she is insinuating that the girl that I like likes this other guy. It is super awkward now. Screw you, Valerie, for making things terrible. Oh, poor Mayu.
We're just friends.
Yep, they're just friends. Stop pressing the issue. Mayu tries to hide the blush from her face, while Sho interjects. Valerie grins impishly. That's good that you're just friends. Or else... Oh, excuse me. I won't have to fight you, Sho. But I've already been saying this entire episode that I'm going to punch you in the face. And trust me, this guy, my character here, he's nothing more than a walking pile of muscles. So it's going to hurt when he punches you in the face.
Oh, well, if that's the case...
See? Here she goes flirting with another guy. She jumps back to her feet.
Get ready, because you're next.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you serious?
Valerie's such a tease. Dude! Of course she's not serious. She likes messing with people. Sho's face is a mixture of trepidation and hope as Valerie readies herself to the leap. Oh jeez, I feel so bad for Mayu. I mean, what if she did actually like Sho? This is awkward and bad. And if she likes me, I was already leaped on, so poor Mayu. Right before she jumps, Valerie pauses and glances at Mayu.
Really?
Mayu blinks. Huh? Yeah, she's not concerned because she doesn't like Sho. Get that through your head.
Oh, never mind.
Just kidding,
Yep.
Show. I already made my choice for today.
For today! That's the key word. I don't want to just be the flavor of the week. If you want to be with me, you gotta want to be with me. I'm more than just a hunk of meat to sample and then leave on the counter to rot. Yeah! Metaphor of the year. Valerie winks at me, and I blush. Then again, I guess I didn't even realize this till just now. I guess it could be seen as she's just messing with Sho, if she's really flirting with me, but it's awkward. It's weird. The lines for flirting are very thin.
Aw, you got my hopes up.
Somebody punch that man in the face. I'm sorry, Sho, I love you, but sometimes you get on my nerves. Valerie laughs and is about to reply when her attention locks onto Yuna.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor Yuna. Valerie hops closer to Yuna and leans towards her chest.
Where have you been hiding these this whole time?
Under her shirt. That's not a question you should ask Yuna. Yuna mouth veins open in shock.
I would like to know this too.
Oh my god, Sho! Calorie bats Sho on the arm. Thank you, Calorie. I kinda wanna see Sho and Valerie get together, because they're a good couple.
Stop being a pervert!
Thank you, Calorie. You couldn't have worded it better.
Ow! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Sure. Yuna's desperately trying to cover herself. Aw.
Please focus on something else.
Yes, let's focus on something else.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
The sad thing is here, Yuna and Mayus even sound similar to me. They're just so similar of people. It's weird.
Me too.
Sure.
Alright, Sho, you don't look convinced. Sho seems a little reluctant in his agreement. Yep.
So, where are we going to sit?
You can sit on my lap. Shit. Can you imagine if I really did say that to Mayu? Oh, that poor girl. But she would like it. She would just be incredibly embarrassed. Or maybe she'd like it. At this point, we're not even a couple, so that's really jumping through hoops. In a real life sense. But since she's just a video game character, we know she wants it. Oh, Nikki. I already started setting up right here. Oh, Nikki and I. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's not too close and not too far from the water.
Boom jams.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too. Everyone nods and begins to lay out their towels. We're lounging on our towels enjoying the sun when a sharp squeal interrupts the tranquility. Oh shit! It's these girls! No! This is another worst part of the day! They show up and they make me seem like such a creeper. I mean, that's not even spoiler at this point. They're here, so obviously I'm going to look creepy. Because they're going to be like, ooh, your handsome brother's here. And everyone's going to be like, for shame, dude. Nikki bolts upright and waves to her friends as they race over to her.
You're here.
Yep,
Of course. We said we were going to be here, didn't we?
yep. Can you just go away? Please. The friend lowers her voice.
Are you hanging out with your brother?
Yes, she is at the moment. Uh-oh. Yep. I mean, no, she's not. We don't know each other. Even though we're brother and sister, we don't like talk or anything. We're not super close. So, yeah, she's just kind of in the vicinity. And you should just leave with her. Get her out of my hair.
Yeah?
God, that was terrible.
Oh, is he going to come with us to the temple?
Fuck no.
No.
Yep. I mean, no.
Aw, why not?
Because you're there.
He's busy.
Yep, and I have my friends here. The two girls stare at me.
He doesn't look busy.
I have my friends! Jeez, One of the friends kneels down and grabs my arm. No! Tear her off your arm! I mean, no. No matter what you do at this point, you're screwed. Poor Jackhammer. Hey!
You should come. It'll be so fun.
No! The other friend grabs my arm.
Yeah, you can walk with me.
No!
What? No, I got here first.
You're in high school! This is weird! Oh god, not again.
So, he obviously prefers me.
No! I don't prefer either one of you! You're just black silhouettes, black blobs to me, and I want you gone!
No, Pete,
No, I don't!
what's wrong with you two?
Thank you, Nikki. Nikki steps in and drags the two girls off of me. They blink at her in surprise.
I don't understand. Didn't you say you and he don't?
We don't need to be doing stuff for her to not want to see that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then why are you so upset? Because he's my brother.
There we go. They look at each other and seem to come to an understanding.
Oh, he doesn't know.
I don't know what.
Huh?
What don't I know?
That Nikki really...
That Nikki really wants! What are you doing to me, Abe? Nikki claps her hand over her friend's mouth.
What couple of weirdos, am I right?
Yes, they are weird, but you're acting weird too. She pulls the girl roughly to their feet, much to their dismay, and pushes them away from me.
Gee, look at the time. We better get going.
Exactly, bye.
I'll get a ride back with these two, so, I'll see you at home. Bye!
Yep, bye. I hear faint protests from Nikki's friends as she hurries them away. She needs new friends. Meanwhile, my friends have been eerily silent. Here comes the judgment. Hesitantly, I glance over at the circle of frowns. What?
I had no idea you were so popular.
That's a very tactful way of saying it, Yuna, but it's not like that. Yuna's bright eyes are dulled with disapproval. Oh, no. I don't know why they like me so much. I don't.
Do you know how old those girls are? Creep.
Like you! I wasn't doing anything to them. They jumped on me, and I'm like, See, we're staying at the beach. They came on to me. I look around for a friendly face. My gaze lands on Sho. Dude, this guy, he's not going to have your back. He never does. Come on, Sho, buddy. You're with me, right?
I misjudged you.
I can't tell if he means that in a good or a bad way. Mayu watches me silently. No, Mayu! I can't handle that! That's the worst! Oh. I can't tell what she's thinking. No, Mayu! You gotta understand! Valerie latches onto my arm.
You know, if you were
Oh,
a young
yep.
girl, you only had to ask.
Thy parents are back. Alright, I'm actually going to end this episode here. Sorry it wasn't the full hour. Next episode, we'll finish up the worst day at the beach and find out what Valerie meant when she said, you know, if you wanted a younger girl, you only had to ask. I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Hit a like, hit a mic, and drop it. If you haven't already, I appreciate if you showed that sub and bell button some love. And don't forget, sharing is caring. Stay beautiful!